Hello to you, and to you, and to you. Good to see you. I'm dicking around with lighting tonight because I am not happy with the lighting in the room, and if I can find ways that are already in my possession to make it better, then I'm going to do that. So I'm playing with lighting. Maybe if I can turn that a little bit that way, it won't be quite so glary in my eyeballs, and I can actually see what's happening with you lot. Creepy B5, your power is out. Oh, shit. That stinks. Hef is first in with the titties. Creepy, your power is out. What the hell? Were you just super charged up, or you have a generator, or what's going on? Are you caught in a blizzard? Tell me what's happening. Creepy. Do we need to call somebody? Have got first in with the titties. Hello, hello, Kim D. Hi, good to see you. Rocking it out up there in Hibbing. There's Tony getting them out. There's Retired Red. Yo. Hello, Susan P. You. Let's see if I can get the mouse to actually move things, or if I have to use a touch screen, or what the F. Have beat you. She's back on top there, Tony. Hello, a dose of rose. Greetings. Hello, Kimberly Gabaldon. You've got a snowstorm going on. All right. I hear you, creepy. We're supposed to get a few inches tonight here as well, and not in any kind of a fun way. Enjoying a glass. Ooh, blackberry wine. That sounds good. I can get behind that. Aww. Bing loves me. I love you right back. Thank you. Took me a minute. You're fine. Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that, creepy. I'm really glad to hear that. I know what it's like. I know what it's like to live in the tundra, to be dealing with a storm, dealing with that bullshit. We're supposed to get, like, I don't know, somewhere from 3 to 6 tonight. Stupid. Hey, Kim White, good to see you. Yes, Tony, I would love for you to bring some of that blackberry wine for the cruise. Hey, Jen's in the house. Loved your stream with Reese. It was awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It was a good time. I answered as many questions as I possibly could. Good to see you. Oh, you're supposed to get 2 to 10 there. But that's kind of a wide range. They couldn't narrow it down any, even with the European model? Rude. Totally rude. Hey, we're supposed to get anywhere from like 1 to 15 tonight. Assholes. Do better. Hey, Heather in the library. Good to see ya. Very nice. Welcome, welcome. Lots of Kims in here today. Yes, Kim means chief or ruler. Good to know. I love that. Cricket means insect, generally in the middle of Times Square. You guys were making me want to go on this cruise tonight over on Reese's channel. That's kind of what we do. That's sort of our job. I'm not going to say I'm sorry because I'm glad to hear it. We're going to have a ridiculous time. Oh, that's not even cross-eyed. What is that? That's the opposite of cross-eyed. Boy, they're looking all over the place, aren't they tonight? You're a little scatter-tittied tonight. Mare, sorry to hear that. Our poor little Madge, she's had a hell of a day. You know what? Samesies. But it's okay because she shared some of that day with me. And then honestly, I kind of got a laugh out of it. Hence the title, maybe it's down here. Um, the title of tonight's stream, Clout, Clout, chase it all out. Goblins are things I can do without. Come on. Oh, you've been going all directions today? Yeah, Marilyn, I hear you. I hear you. Good morning, Mr. Brian Lucas. Yeah, yeah. So, rumor has it that I'm clout chasing, y'all. I kind of dig it, honestly. Not mad. Not mad, because from what I understand, if you ain't got haters, you ain't doing shit. So I guess I must be doing something right. Because I've been called out for clout chasing twice now. And that's about what I feel about those people. They can piss off. Because I actually am not looking for clout. I don't care about clout. I have anxiety. I would much rather be behind the scenes doing things, answering emails, talking on the book face, answering questions, just kind of helping behind the scenes. But circumstances being what they are, I make myself available everywhere I can because I know that people are going to have questions. When I'm summoned somewhere, I show up. Somebody summons me and says, "Hey, so and so is talking about this thing and you have information." Okay, I'm going to go there and I'm going to give the information. Reese wants to go live with you. Okay. Sterling's talking about the cruise. Okay. I'm there. I'm there to answer questions. I don't need to go live. I go live on here. And the only reason I did that was initially to keep people calm when a mutual friend of ours didn't show up for something that he had scheduled. I just kind of kept coming on. And so that's what I've been doing. I'm not looking for clout. If I walk down every single street in the rest of my life and don't get recognized, that's fine with me. Because I'm much happier behind the scenes. I'm much happier facilitating things where people don't know who I am, where people couldn't pick me out of a lineup, couldn't spot me on the street. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. The only people who know who I am are the people at TSA who are looking at my passport. That's fine. I'm okay. I don't want to be recognized because I don't care. I have anxiety. I'd rather hang out underneath my desk. If I could do everything that I need to do from under there, I'd be fine. But I can't. So I'm out here and I answer questions and I show up in other people's chats and I answer questions. I'm not promoting myself. I'm not telling anyone to subscribe when I'm in other people's chats. I'm not posting links to my own community page in other people's chats. I'm not close friends with people that I've been accused of being close friends with. And from what I understand, I'm being associated with people, some of whom I've never had an actual conversation with one to one. So that's cute. And of course, it's going to get back to me. When you talk shit, it always will. It always gets back to the person that you're talking shit about every single time. I'm on one side being asked why I'm associating with this person and that person, and on the other side, it's being questioned about what these people said. Like I can control that. I can't control what anybody else says. I can control what I say, and I do. It may not seem like I have a whole lot of filters, but actually, I have so many editors at work all the time in my head. So, yeah, I control a lot of what I say. The only time I don't is when I have Valium, and I don't have any Valium. So, all the filters are at work all the time. I can't control what anyone else says. So, you can come at me and say, "What's up with that?" And I'm going to tell you. I can't control what anyone else says. They gonna say what they gonna say. If you have concerns about who my friends are, I would say, come talk to me. How about you ask me about that? I've heard, it's been said, rumor has it. Mm-mm. Come talk to me. Because I don't lie. I don't have any reason to. The best gift I can give to people and the best weapon I have, it's all the same thing. It's the truth. So why lie? I ain't got any time to keep track of all that shit. Kim started making the cutest mini granny square earrings today. She is making the most adorable earrings. Like, seriously, I saw a photo of that shit on the book face, and it's super cute. Oh, Heather's getting in the spirit of things. She in the library and getting them out. Love it. Yep. Getting that Clout. I'm assuming that you meant Clout, but whatever. Girl, yes. That's what I'm thinking. How? It happened. What the heck is going on? Joel McCoy, people be talking. They're flapping their gums. They're going to say what they're going to say. And again, I don't have any control over that. If they want to hear the truth, they can come talk to me about it. If they want to talk some bullshit, they're welcome to do so. but don't bring it to me because I don't got time for it. And something that I said earlier, it's a quote, oft quoted actually, that I try to keep in mind. Um, I am who I am. I do what I do. I don't mess around. I don't lie to people. And the quote is, the people that mind don't matter, and the people that matter don't mind. And that's kind of how I live my life. I'm me. I can't be anybody else but me. Nobody else can be me because they don't have the experience, the knowledge, quite frankly, the awkwardness. Um, but yeah, people be talking. That's really what it comes down to. And so now I'm the one who's being accused of clout chasing and promoting myself in other people's chats. I'm promoting the SP cruise, and I will show up in other people's chats when I'm summoned there and hear that they're talking about it so that I can answer questions accurately. Um, if I was chasing clout, wouldn't I be monetized by now? I would have found a way. I would have made some promises, bribed some people, learned some of the technology. I haven't done that. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, and I make it perfectly clear. But apparently, I'm being accused of clout chasing, and I think it's cute, and colluding with people that, quite frankly, I have never had a conversation with, which is also super cute. Rocking it out for life, Kim. You do have your own fucking clout. Damn straight. I passed out at about 6:30 p.m. and slept until 12:30 a.m., so I missed whatever developments of the evening. Nothing earth-shattering, baby. Don't you sweat it. That's the one thing that deters me, my vape or gummies for that anxiety. Okay. There are certain answers that I can give officially, and there are certain answers that I can give unofficially. If your vape contains a particular substance and it's in cartridges, chances are you can bring those on the ship. I'm not going to guarantee it. Depends on the substance. If you can package those gummies up really, really well, so they're not stinky in any way, shape, or form, like if you have like a seal meal or something, you can really seal them up. You can get them on the ship. But I'm not going to tell everybody that because I'm not going to be like, hey, bring weed on the ship. That's a great idea, because it's not. I keep my vape with me all the time, but mine only has nicotine in it. Anything that I use for anxiety is pharmaceutical and prescribed. So that's how I get around it. Yeah. And Anybody who tells you that you can't vape in your cabin on this ship, does it smell like cigarettes? Does it reek like weed? No? Then who's gonna know? I ain't saying. I'm just saying, you know? Clout sounds like something the cat threw up. Well, yeah, and if you've ever met Jake, it sounds like something he throws up on the rag. My dad says, you'll know when you've made it because they'll be talking about you. That's right. That's right. So I guess I must be doing something right? Because apparently they coming out. Thank you. Thank you, Brian. I do not get the impression that you're looking for Clout at all. You damn right, Kimberly. I'm not in that life. Hi, can only oh, Joe, oh my. Hi, honey. Can only pop in for a second. Wanted to say great live today and great information. Boom. Then I did what I was supposed to do. It was all about the giving of the information, including talking about megalodons, because that shit's important. Yeah, me too. A lot. Many people treat life like it's a telenovela. Yeah. Yeah, they do. And ain't nobody got time for that. Yes, Joel McCoy, you are a dirty stay up tonight. It's good to see ya. Thank you, Joel. Find it amusing how people so easily get their panties in a twist over the most idiotic things. Yeah, that is the fucking truth. People get butthurt about just about any damn thing. Thank you, Joe Oh My. I appreciate that. Thank you, Susan P. That's okay, Crick. I shared your channel because I have a wrench and you were on screen, so nice. Thank you. And I appreciate that. I saw you cheerleading through my anxiety. I saw you cheerleading in there, and I appreciate it. You and Barb both were really helping keeping me pumped up. You were pumping my tires, y'all, and I appreciate it. A super whole bunch a lot. Yep, drama, Red. 100% drama. Believe half of what you see and none of what you hear. Yes. Yes, creepy. For sure. Yeah, I saw you fix that typo, but I got you. I know what you mean. Hi, my name is Stacy and I want to chase your clout. Hi, Stacy. You couldn't see me wink, could you? Because I had too much glare. She chasing. Oh, I'm so ready to share the clout. Please. Girl, you know what I say about shit stirrers, too. People who stir the shit should have to lick the spoon. Nathan and I have always told the children, think once before speaking, think twice before acting, and think 3 times before putting it on the internet. Ooh, girl, you ain't kidding either. I stuck up for you on Aaron's stream yesterday. Oh, you sure as shit did. You did, and I appreciate you big time for that. Yeah, like, you jumped to it, and I really appreciated that. That warmed my little pity pat. I kind of feel like I should be emailing Aaron, but I also know that he's a busy boy. He gets millions of emails, and he has never responded to a single email that I've sent him thus far in the last year. So I don't know if it would do any good. Tough to say. Hey, Maya. Good to see you. Clout chasing with who? People have too much time on their hands. Jeez. Apparently, I'm out chasing that clout with fucking everybody. Everybody. On everybody else's channel, I am promoting myself. I'm promoting the cruise because I want as many people to go as possible to go and have a good time and have their little gatheration. I ain't here to promote me. Shit, I'd be happy hanging out in my cabin. Leave me the hell alone. Meet up with some people for midnight drinks, and that's about it. I don't know why there are those who have to put their 2 cents in without being asked. Honey, because it's the internet, and that's what we do now. It'd be interesting to see if those people decide to show up on the cruise, try to say some shit to me to my face. But most of the time, that brave doesn't happen. I'm going to sleep as long as the pups let me in the morning. Good for you. And if it's too late all, they may be fed and locked in the kitchen for a bit. Nice. I approve. Yeah, obviously, they are not beaten and abused on the regular, so they could probably stand being locked in the kitchen for a little bit in the morning. They're going to try to tell you that the beatings only stop for the neglect only stops for the beating, which is what my cats try to tell me all the time, but we know better, don't we? Chances are that same vape will make it on a round trip flight, but I don't know anything officially. She knows nothing officially. She's not speaking officially for the airlines or for TSA. Miss Heather in the library. She's not speaking officially. She's just saying. I loved Reese invited you to come back in about 4 weeks. That's true. 3 to 4 weeks. Yep, and I loved it too. And I tried to express to her how happy I would be to come back any old time she wants me. Even if people just have questions, even if those questions are about Sharktopus or Megalodon or hurricanes or bacteria in hot tubs. Like, whatever. Tell me. I'll be there. She's saying the thing. Maya is saying the thing. Do you have a part two? Where's that part two? There it is. Part one, if there is a community of some sort and someone isn't being honest about what they're doing, like Alex or Goldie, I'm really glad when it's being addressed. I don't like supporting dishonest creators. And for me, it just doesn't look good when others in the community know about it without addressing it and just keep quiet, especially when people donate their money. Just my opinion. Yes. Damn straight. I agree completely with you, Maya. I was getting a bit miffed at those posting misinformation. Ugh. You might have been nowhere near as miffed as I was, because, girl, there has been misinformation going on for a couple weeks now. Like, ever since we announced that it was happening, there has been misinformation and people talking smack and people speaking out of ignorance and, "Oh, I've never been on that cruise line, but I hate it because 'cause I've heard things," and meow, meow, meow. Don't cur. I'm not a clout chaser. My content is so far from what you guys do. Absolutely, Jen. Your content is completely so far away from the rest of what SPTV does. Mine is like Denny's of the YouTube, so I kind of touch on things, but I don't really go into the a whole lot of the deep dive for the anti-cult stuff. I know where I stand on it, and I can speak intelligently about some of it, but I'm just here for people at the end of the day to hold space and blow off steam. That's, you know, we can be goofy, we can put ASCII emoji boobs in the chat, whatever. I don't care. I'll make up songs and sing them, and we can come up with cocktail names, and it's fine. Yeah, I ain't chasing clout. I realize that I'm not everybody's cup of vodka. Tea, tea. Yeah, that's that's what the saying is, tea. Um, but yeah, I get you. Neither one of us are cloud chasers. We're just doing our thing. We're just doing a thing. We're just doing a thing. We're just doing a thing. Who's stirring shit? I am afraid I am not at liberty to say. But there's people doing it. Well, they trying anyway. I can tell you that one of the people um, actually paid money to stir some shit, at least about me, on the in a super chat that they sent to, I don't know if they sent it to Aaron or Marilyn, but it was during yesterday's Ask an SP, saying that I was promoting myself in a bunch of other people's chats, and it's tacky and disrespectful. So there's that. Creepy B5 wants some clout too. Okay. I don't really have much, and I don't chase it, so I don't really know how to get it. Um, you can say that you're having a fundraiser once you hit a certain level. That might help. Or you could send me your address and I could send you a bottle of Shout. No, that's not clout. That's Shout. They rhyme, but they're not the same. I wish I could help you, but I don't even know how. Sorry. Sorry, creepy. So if Aaron's troubled fan books the cruise, would you be able to find out, or only if she books with you? Only if she books with me. That's the only way I'm going to know. I can tell you that I haven't received any inquiries, but I'll only know if she books through me. I don't have access to anybody else's booking. And if she goes directly through the cruise line, I wouldn't have access to that. I wouldn't be able to see at all, unfortunately. And even if I was able to, I don't have certain information that would validate that I know who that person is. Um, First and last name isn't quite enough. I would need more validating information in order to get access to that res. So I have no way of knowing. What I can say is that the only people who are getting access to the group events, the group activities on the sailing, and that's gonna be not only the cocktail party, but also any SPTV lives that happen to be happening, um, in any spaces that the group itself is occupying as a private group. Um, Somebody's gonna be standing out there with a clipboard and a list of names, and if you're not on that list of names, you're not getting in. End of story. But I can't really do much about the rest of the ship, unfortunately. Hello, Barbara, by the way. I didn't say hello, and I'm glad to see you, so hello. I'm active in the ex-Mormon, JW, and Scientology communities, and this stuff is in each of them. Must be human nature. Yeah, it's in pretty much any community. Any community that can call itself a community, they're in there. You did great with Reese. Sorry I missed the live stream. Oh, Barbara, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. My super chats and memberships come out of my entertainment and education budget. Smart. As the girl in Clue said, Evs. Clearwater Walkabout. Yeah, that Clearwater Walkies. That was pretty rad. I did see you on that, Barbara. People have an opinion about everything, whether you want to hear it or not. That's true. Barbara, you are beautiful. People be paying homage where homage is due. Don't you talk about my friend like that. How dare you? Knock it off. See? Stop it. Notice how you have to look at the mouth of whoever is talking to hear them? That's fair enough. If people want to be in the know, they just need to come and hang out at the Denny's of the interwebs. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know it all, but I know a few things. My mom is laughing about something in the other room. I don't even know what's going on, but something has tickled that woman's funny bone. Share pics of the fur babies. Can't forget the fur babies. Absolutely, Brian. Your ass was looking good in them live streams. Mm-hmm. I've connected with the channels and the people I have chosen to watch. Damn straight. Damn straight. Because it is a choice. They're just jealous because they think you're getting their attention. Earn it. You think it's your attention? Earn it. My channel will never be SPTV related. There you go. Ain't mad at that. Super chat was on Aaron's channel. Okay, good to know. I sailed Royal Caribbean and Disney in the late 90s because Wells Fargo would send us for having good customer service. I always thought I wouldn't like Carnival, but I love it. Yes. A lot of people are talking shit about Carnival and they have never been on it. They've just heard things. Well, you know what? I've heard things about Norwegian with their little 3-day sailings to the Bahamas. I've heard things about Carnival. I've heard things about just about every cruise line out there. And so far, the only mass market lines that I haven't sailed are Royal and Disney. The only one that I've had a real bad time on, well, okay, other than Bahamas Paradise, but that doesn't really count. And also, it doesn't exist anymore. It was basically Greyhound of the Sea. But now it's turned into Margaritaville on the ocean. Like literally, the cruise is branded Margaritaville. It sails out of West Palm Beach and it goes to the Bahamas. Okay. Bahamas Paradise and MSC are the only 2 cruise lines that I've been like, how about I never go on these ships again? I've had great times on Carnival. I've had great times on Norwegian. I've had great times on Virgin. I've had great times on Princess. Like, I can't sweat it. I've had great times on Celebrity. And the first time I was on Celebrity, I was sailing around with the ashes of my recently dead sister and spreading them in places that I knew she would want to be. Still had a good time. Didn't have any friends on the ship, sailing by myself. Still had a good time. So, nah. Like I said, the one name who did the super chat, I don't even remember the last name that they used. I remember the first 2 names were Slipsy, rhymed with Slipsy Hose. That's all I got. Love you right back, creepy. Okay, good question. Good question. Wait, what, Barbara? Where did you look like an idiot? You're so sweet. Yeah, no, seriously. You're delightful. Okay. I told someone just last night, I don't want to hear shit. And she kept talking. So I said, am I actually listening now to that shit? Yeah. Care Bears unite. Rock that Care Bear stare, y'all. If Aaron goes, it would be wise of him not to announce it, make it a surprise for everybody going. Yes. The only person that I think that he should tell is Reese and maybe Sterling. If he goes, they gonna go. If they go, he's probably gonna go. And I am more than happy not to tell a damn soul if he's going. But if they go, it's gonna be public because everybody knows that Reese has been kicking this around. So, and we've got other possible surprise guests as well. So, it's gonna be awesome. No matter who goes or doesn't go, it's gonna be awesome. Oh, honey. That's okay. I cried in my stream tonight, so it's all good. I'll go back and check it out, baby. I didn't see it. It's been a day and a half, really, for me. But yeah, I will go and check it out. And I offer you the tissues. Would you like a tissue? A Kleenex? I gave it to you. Love you. Was the live stream not on your page too? Tonight's with Reese. I didn't stream it to my audience because I'm a dipshit and I forgot. Didn't do it. So just on Reese's. It's just after Reese's Pieces. Thank you, Cricket. I hear you. I see you. Thank you. Thank you, girl. And thank you for being here. Barbara, you're not short. You're concentrated. So am I. I know I've missed a couple days of Mona beauty shots. Y'all will get one tonight. Good. We need that land hippo. My mom's laughing is cathartic. Can you hear her? Can y'all hear her cracking up? I hope you can, because that would be awesome. She is losing her mind, and she's all the way on the other end of the house. Yep, jealousy is ugly. Sure is, isn't it? I bet most people would think even low-end cruise lines were 5-star compared to the ships that I've been on. Yeah, you're right. Everybody's telling Red that she pretty. She is. I think there was a spy in last night's group with AA, Ron. It's very possible. Curiouser and curiouser. Disney is not that great. They have no casino. Oh, I didn't know that. No places to eat at night. Rude. To this day, I have no idea why they booked a mortgage company. We had 3/4 of the not good look with families. Wow. How do you not have someplace to eat late at night? She admitted copying my name. Drunk mortgage bankers all over that ship. I love all the scandal. No, you can't hear my mom, Brian? Okay. Don't like that there are 2 Tamps, but I call you B-Man. I call you Barbara. I thought it was a dog barking. I ain't gonna tell her that, y'all. Now she's laughing and clapping. She's having such a good time. I don't know what she's watching, but she's having a good time. It's pretty funny. I love it. See you, Marlene, y'all. And holy shitballs, there are 36 people watching right now. Welcome, everybody. I appreciate that you may not all want to be in the chat, and that's okay. But if you would be so kind and hit either the like or dislike, whichever you're about, that's cool. I'm not going to tell you what to think. But one of them, either one would be great. And if you would also be so kind as to hit that subscribe button, maybe the little bell if you want to know when my sporadic ass is going to be on. You want them notifications, hit that little bell and select all. That'll do the trick. I'm at 254 tonight. I'm a little bit more than halfway to getting monetized. That would be awesome. Anyway, Zena Marlene, y'all. Everybody partake. I don't care if it's water, iced tea, an adult beverage, dried flour that you light on fire, potato chips, cake, whatever. Corn chips. I was shoving chips and salsa into my face today. Like literally right before I came online. So indulge. Zena Marlene. Everybody partake. We honor Doug and we shame Marlene Sweeney. That's how we do. And yes, time for them night meds, y'all. I don't know what she's laughing about. Night meds. Take them. Red, you wonder if you shrank. The other Tampa was mean and creepy. I'm sorry, Barbara. That stinks. Hello, Miss Sunrise Dawn. You're not late, baby. You're here right in time. That's right. Night meds. Puff, puff, pass. Hev has already been smoking her night meds. The ship is beautiful. The magic. Yeah, she is, isn't she? Oh, y'all are hearing her now. She's watching something on YouTube and it ain't me. I've been on Magic. It was great. And I hear her laughing now. Nice. Hey, Kathy Mitchell. Good to see you. Yeah, everybody needs to laugh. That is the damn truth. She's having a good time. I don't know what she's cracking. It's probably, honestly, it's probably animal videos. Hey, caveman. Good to see you. It has been a while. Wobble pop time? I don't know what wobble pop is. Is that this? What's wobble pop? I love that phrase. Now I just need a definition. Can you help me, Back of Beyond? Because I need to know. So happy to see you, caveman. Magic is a great ship. I wish I could go. Yeah. Thanks, Night Meds. Very good. So fun hearing her laugh. Yeah, when she lets go, man, she is no joke. Me too. I can hear your mom all the way to Norway. I'm gonna tell her that too. Better to hear laughter than tears. Yeah. Although she will laugh until she is absolutely helpless and will start flapping and crying and can't breathe. It's pretty funny. Hey, Marie. Good to see you. My smoke breaks at work aren't as long because it's so cold now. It's now my weekend, so here I am. Well, I am glad to have you here. Welcome, welcome. Ah, my husband calls beer his wobbly pops. Okay. Very nice. Wobble pop is any mixed drink you happen to use to wet the back neck, as I like to say. Thank you, Back of Beyond. Wobble pop. It's funny, there's a K-pop tune by Hyuna called Bubble Pop. And I think I'm probably going to wind up singing Wobble Pop to it because wobble is just such even a more fun word than bubble. So I'm fairly certain that you have at least modified a K-pop tune for me. Well done. Good job. We did all need to hear that laughter creepy. You know what's fun? You know what's fun? Is when we get the gang over here to play Cards Against Humanity. My stepdad, he goes downstairs. He watches TV. He chills out. Mom, 77 years old, stays upstairs and plays Cards Against Humanity with us. At least one time. Every time we play. She is absolutely helpless with laughter. And she's crying and she's flapping and she can't breathe. And she's slamming her hand on her leg. It is the best. Which is why I will never say no when she asks if she can play Cards Against Humanity with us. Because I know that that's going to happen at least once during the game. It is the best. Girl, she sounds like me earlier. I could not catch my breath from laughing at you know what. Girl, I heard you. I heard you. The bitch giggles. Yes. Cards Against Humanity gives us all the bitch giggles. It sure do. Because it says box. It is a party game for horrible people. And we are all horrible people in our heart of hearts. Some shit that is not supposed to be funny, we are gonna. We should play on the cruise. I will bring them. I will bring the cards. I will bring the cards if I have to. If nobody else brings the cards, I will bring the cards. I have the bigger, blacker box. I will bring that. Kalyan! Kalyan. I know what you meant, Barbara. I know what you were trying to type, but that's fucking funny. You have so got to get that on video and share that kind of joy with us. Jen, I will try, but I can't make any guarantees. I never know when it's going to happen, and I'm so bad at whipping out my phone and getting video for stuff like that, but I will try. I will try. That is my vow. I will make the attempt. We should be playing relatively soon, so I'm going to try. It's Scott's birthday today. Happy birthday, Scott. I hope he is feeling better. I hope he's stopped vomiting copiously. You damn right that's what she said. That's what she said. Peace be the journey. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. I remember when Cards Against Humanity first came out, it was like a litmus test. People would get so offended and rage quit. Oh, we were all so innocent once. Yeah, no, I was not. There was no rage quitting when it came to that game. I laughed so hard the first time I played. I thought that I probably should have strapped on some party panties, little grampers, little Depends. I laughed so freaking hard. I laughed so hard. And then not long after that, we all got together at a place in LA because I was living in LA at the time. Place in LA called House of Pies. And there was a table of like 20 of us playing that fucking game in the middle of House of Pies. We can't be trusted in public. Let's see. Maya, I have 2 accounts, this one and this one. Oh, see, but they're all Barbara. Yay! Yay! That's awesome. That's awesome. Let me know when you're ready to place that deposit. I am so ready to get you a cabin. Got the stream on 2 devices for watch hours. You're the best, Barbara. Thank you so much. No, we can't. Cow? What can't you do, honey? I know that Reese is seriously considering going, and I would love to have her on. I would love to have her on. And again, if she and Jeff want to make the deposit and she can't go, I won't say a fucking word if they deposit and they wind up having to cancel before final payment. But if they do go, those cabins are going to sell right the hell out. I know it. I know it in my actual heart. All right. Everybody, sending me photos. Aw. This This is Philip. This is the only time Philip isn't being a brat, apparently. That's Brian's dog. Kayla talked about going, but not sure how she's feeling after surgery. Okay, that's fair enough. Oh, land hippo time. Land hippo time. Here's Mona. Oh my God. She is just splayed. What a shameless hussy. Oh my Lord. The flappy Mona lips. Look at her. That is one relaxed land hippo, Jen. Amazing. She's beautiful. We love Mona. And here's Tony all night long. He has to lay behind her. And he's giving us a little blep. A little mlem. He has to lay behind her on her chair. Ah, okay. Retired Red was scooping litter boxing. And this is Shelly holding the lid down, being the assistant. I think that's about all I have for photos right now, y'all, but artsy tartsy, there you are, sweet pea. Of course we're here. I only went on like 2 or 3 minutes after 1 o'clock. Of course I'm going to be here. Honestly, don't know what I would do without her. You know what? Mona is amazing, and she is a dog that is made of actual magic, even though she's a tremendous land hippo. Also, artsy tartsy, did you watch Reese's stream tonight? If you keep an eye on that chat, there are people talking about looking for roommates unless you've got things locked down with Ms. Peggy. If you've got things locked down with a roommate, then you won't need it. But there is now Barb, SPTV Tattoo Warrior, hooked things. So there is now a group or a page or something on the book face where people are looking for roommates. So, well, Creepy B5, get on that. Get on that roommate page thing. I can't remember where it is because I suck at this. But SPTV Tattoo Warrior, that would be Barb. She made a page for people specifically looking for roommates, and I can't remember the name of it right now. But if you watch Reese from earlier tonight, I went on there and I answered a bunch of questions. And if you watch the chat replay, and make sure to put it on all chat, not just top chat, up there in the top. If you're watching it on a laptop, right there. If you're watching it on your phone, look right around over here. There's a thing with like 3 or 4 different lines with little arrows on it. Click that and it'll let you switch from top chat to all messages. Watch that. And that'll get you, because she put she put the name of it or the link of it or whatever right in there. So you can rock that out and get that link, and you guys can be talking about trying to get your roommate on. You can list the things that you like, your particular specifications. Yes, there is for this channel, there is there is not an FB group for this channel quite yet. What happened to my hand? Funny thing about that. So I was washing dishes night before last. I finished up with my stream. I went into the kitchen. I went to go wash up dishes and fill up the dishwasher to so that I could press play and it could do its thing overnight while I was sleeping. And when I did so, I took my hand and put it into a glass very similar to this one with the sponge to go and wash it. I went down and twist like you do, and a big chunk of the glass just fell right out of it. So now I have a really deep cut here, just about a millimeter too shallow to need stitches, but only a millimeter. I didn't see any tendons, but it was real close. And I wound up with a cut across here. Being a domestic goddess sliced the shit out of my hand, in other words. And the glass broke in a very, very sharp way. So it didn't hurt too much right when it happened. So that's cool. And I know I didn't cut anything really important because the bleeding stopped relatively quickly. And I was working with very hot, soapy water. I will absolutely make up a badass story if it leaves me a scar. Hell yes, I will, caveman. I will make up something crazy. It'll be fun. Well, it doesn't look angry because it's bandaged up with steri strips, a waterproof bandage across this one, and a bandage covered in llamas in sunglasses on the uppercut. So, if it's going to really gross people out, I won't show the photo of that I took of my injuries, but I did take photos of my injuries because I am clumsy as fuck and I injure myself quite a bit. So I figure, may as well document it. Yeah. But anyway, so that's what happened. And it didn't hurt until significantly later. I washed it all off in the hot water, the soapy water. I waited until I got all the dishes done and loaded into the dishwasher, and the dishwasher started before I went downstairs and got into pajamas and bandaged up my hand. And then the next, I left a note on the glass just saying, basically, yeah, it may have drawn first blood, but it'll never hold liquids in this house again. Left a note, and then when I came shambling upstairs yesterday, after having not really slept very much at all, and then I heard a friend, my neighbor friend with the snowplow truck, so I shambled upstairs, came inside, in her hat with her shovel and said, I want to see what's happening under those bandages. Because I want to know if you need to go and get stitches. I'm like, I don't need stitches. It's fine. I was raised by a nurse. I would know if I needed stitches. It stopped bleeding way too early for me to need stitches. But Yeah, so that happened. Um, Let me find the photo. I think the only person that I sent it to was Hef. This is why we need an FB group. I wanna see pics. I haven't started I haven't started an FB group for this channel because I didn't think that anybody would give a crap. Yeah, I talked to you guys. It's fine. Your mom was a nurse too, Barbara? Yeah. She raised us all while she was putting herself through nursing school, and I basically wound up going to nursing school with her and retained a lot of that information. Okay, here you go. Here's the offending glassware. This motherfucker. I just put my hand in, and a chunk of it fell out for no apparent reason at all. That happened. Asshole. But I did take photos. That you can see the back of my hand and the side of my hand. That's the one on the side of my hand by my pinky, and that's the one on the back of my hand. That's what happened when the glass decided to just fall apart and slice the shit out of my hand at the same time. No good deed goes unpunished. I try to do dishes and be a good kid. This happens. And it's my dominant hand. You shut the fuck up right now. That's not what I meant. This is the one I meant to click. The glass that cut me had exactly that same chunk missing. Holy shit balls. Seriously creepy? That's a little spooky. Had to have had a defect in the glass for that to happen. Those are some pretty. They are! It's from this set. We have a bunch of them. I just reached in with the sponge and twisted, and it went pink. I don't even know how I'm allowed to handle dishes anymore unsupervised, honestly. I just don't. My level of clumsiness is astonishing. She laughing again. She's giggling. It seems that these type of injuries always happen in the wee hours of the morning. Yeah, this happened at about 6 a.m., 6:30. Dishes and laundry are my least favorite chores ever. Yeah, because everything hurts when I try to fold my laundry. I can wash it, I can transfer it to the dryer, but when I try to fold those fuckers, everything hurts. Nice glasses must have forgotten to take its night meds. Probably. Yeah, night meds are what hold me together. Obviously, it didn't hold that fucking glass together. Happened to me once. Now I use the long round brushes. I don't know that mom would let me. Cause like the sponges, the scrubby sponges that we use to wash the dishes, she throws in the microwave every once in a while to sanitize them. I don't know that you can do that with the long round brushes. I don't know. I'm gonna be side-eyeing all my glassware henceforth till the end of time as we know it. Yes, girl. Yes. Same. You know that right. I will never be putting my hand in a glass like that again. Oh, you throw the brushes in the dishwasher to sa I love both of y'all. That's amazing. Everything hurts like sudden lumbago. I went into my very first PT appointment last week, and she said, "So what brings you here?" And I said, "Well, everything hurts and I'm dying." Bless that woman. She said, "I've heard that before." I love it. I love it when somebody can take in that information and be like, "Okay, let's see what we can do about it." Instead of like, "Don't say that." Please. I'm 50, y'all. I have said all the shocking shit that I'm gonna say when it comes to being in pain all the damn time. Don't get all at me. Everything hurts and I'm dying. It's just a fact of life. We're all dying, a little bit at a time. Oh, somebody did a Xenu Marlene. Miss Kimberly Gabaldon. Gabaldon? I don't know Basque. I gotta learn Basque, y'all. I've never even heard anybody speak it, but I know of it and I know what a cool language it is. I just need to hear somebody speaking it so that I have some idea. Because my sympathetic accent and code switching is not complete until I've heard it. So I'm going to need to hear it. I got itchy eyeballs. But if we're going to Xenu Marlene, man, let's Xenu Marlene. She laughing. Put my brushes in the dishwasher all the time. I got smokes and drank Xenu Marlene. Very nice. Been sitting in front of a mini heater and a heating massaging mat for a week. A heated massaging mat sounds amazing. I do have a heated mattress pad though, and boy does that shit help. Last therapy I went to wasn't a good idea. I need an MRI for next time. Girl, I'm sorry. I haven't had any imaging done for a couple of years, but I imagine I'm probably due because they showed arthritis in my spine, both lumbar and cervical. When I had my last imaging done 2 years ago, 3 years ago, something like that. So they're gonna be looking coming after me for more imaging pretty soon because I still have the pain that has no answers. So your oldest got it for you for Christmas. What a great Christmas present. Don't you just love how laughter is infectious? Love your mom's laugh. Yeah. Oh no, her laugh is amazing. And she just goes completely helpless to it. Gonna have to say goodnight. My electricity out and this live kills the battery. I had so much fun. Love you all. Bye. Bye to you, Creepy B5. I'm so happy that you hung out with us for this long. Keep some of that battery, girl. Stay warm. Be safe. Hopefully you'll get your power back tomorrow. Rest well. Night Creepster. Same 3 spots with arthritis. Yeah. What she's watching. She's trying to talk. She's trying to talk and laugh at the same time. It's amazing. I think I've been Xenu Marlene too much. Do you think so, Brian? I don't know. I really don't know. But I doubt it. It's Friday night. Can you? When you get off and have a minute, listen to A$AP Rock 1 to 10. It's about bad backs and it's hilarious. Okay. Where's my notebook? Got my pen. Written down. I will find it. Ms. Caveman. I am so glad that y'all can hear that because, oh my God, she's so funny. I was wondering. You've been awful quiet, girl. Get it. You're messing a real hot guy. Messing, messaging, whatever. I have done something to my hip. I don't know what, but it's killing me. Arthritis, maybe. Already have it in my hands. Gonna take a pain pill, I think. Ooh, girl. Get that Friday night. It's a hip hop song, and A$AP Rock is a fucking genius rapper. Okay, I can get behind that. Does anyone use anything to have charged so you can run a couple of items if the power goes out? We have a USB, a big, no, I'm sorry, a UPS. We have a UPS, big old UPS downstairs. That's what is it, a universal power source? And that stays charged in case our power goes out. I keep an external battery for my phone. And she's so funny. Yeah, I keep an external battery for my phone, and also we have a shit ton of solar panels on the roof of the house and the garage. So in theory, we're generating our own electricity if we need it. We've got it. You are still here. I'm so glad you're still here. You love how Xenu Marlening has become a verb, like jezzing. Jezzing. It's weird because I know a word that's very similar to that, but it doesn't have an E. It has an I instead. And that was from when I worked in the industry. So I don't know if we're on the same page with that. But yeah, Xenu Marlening has become a verb. It is something that we do. For sure. Verb! That's what's happening. Yep, UPS. UPS, Brian Lucas. Yep. Oh, uninterruptible. I thought it was universal. See, my bad. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. technologically challenged. And yet, Mom needed a webcam installed on her desktop tonight. I did it. I have several external batteries charged up, a backup unit for my computer, and solar-powered charger for emergencies. Nice. Well done. I mean, sounds like something completely different. Right? It's probably one of those 3-hour-long funny animal videos. It's like, start over if you laugh. Nobody ever starts over. But I'm thinking it's YouTube, and I'm thinking it's animal videos. That's what I think it is. Okay, see? Thank you, Hef. Precisely. I mean, like Jezebelling, but that works too. Girl, I know what you meant. I still don't know what the term Jezebelling means. How is that a verb? How do you actively do that? I thought that's something that you just, it was a state of being. I'm sitting outside on my porch. It's only 33 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's basically warm. Yes. No wind, lots of snow. Yeah, when I was out feeding the deer earlier, it was like 14. Is Mom getting an OF page? No, no, she is not. You calm down. Marlene used to say, Marlene Sweeney used to say when someone was jazzing if they were getting more attention than her. By the way, Batch. Fuck you! Oh my God. What a miserable twunt she was. 3 degrees, -8 with wind chill. Yeah. What are we at here? Eight here. Feels like -7. So yeah, I'm real close to you. Real close to you, Kim. Oh, okay, it's hussy stuff. I know hussy stuff. Oh no, Lamb Chop, how did we go to the doctor? And now Jasper very sad. Just drained tonight, but loving all the company. Yes, yes. Me too. Me too, Marilyn. It has been a long damn day, and I woke up to drama. I'm not saying that you are drama. I am saying that drama was related to me right when I woke up. I was happy to share it, but that was how my day started. And it's been busy ever since. Mallory goes in to be induced to have our grandson on the 16th. All right, that's 3 days from now. You're going to be a grandma. What big eyes you got, Grandma? It's 72 here. Sorry. Why? Enjoy it. Enjoy it, baby. Maya, you are not wrong. You are so cute when I see you type, bitch. Yes, I did. I did say twunt. I sure did. Yep, just hussy stuff. Red's been hooking away until the yard runs out. Hooking away again in Macarenaville. Oh, no, you are not. No, you are not. You are sweetness and light. Knock it off. So you've heard. People be telling you wrong. Granny squares are fun. Pup Groomer 20 has a great video on her channel. That's right. She teaches you guys how to be hookers. She's the hooker headmistress. I kind of would have thought that would be Marilyn. But hooker headmistress. There you go. Looks like Marie J had to go. Things are stormy out there in Jersey. So she had to jet. Her internet connection is spotty. For the 5th time, all grandsons. Oh, snap, Tony. Hef's a granny. Who's this? Margie Barr? I haven't seen you in here. Hello, Margie Barr, and welcome. -33 in Edmonton. Car won't start. That sucks. Did you plug it in last night? Add twint to the list. Okay. Such a fun word. I hope I embarrass my granddaughter as much as I do my daughters. Yeah, but you know what? You're also awesome because you got her a rocking horse. I'm going to my grand's gymnastics tournament tomorrow. That's awesome. I'm such an old mom that my kids won't give me grandkids until I'm gone. Well, I'll never have grandkids. So you got me beat. Then again, I'll never have kids either. So one of my favorite sayings, blow it out your ass. That's my usual response to all that crap. Thanks for the shout. It's the last crochet class I did. Yeah. Yeah. Hooker headmistress right here, y'all. Go subscribe to Pup Groomer 20 if you haven't already. She's got all kinds of knowledge to give. And she do. Blow it out your ass. I also, you know what? When I was a kid, I really liked go fart in a mitten. It doesn't make any sense, but it's funny. Crochet is cool. I should put that on a t-shirt. Oh, wait. She already did. She's got merch. Ms. Marilyn's got merch. Madge got merch. She sure do. Kim D's rocking it out. Grandsons are 15 and 11. Nice. Caveman will also never have kids. Glad I'm not the only one. Make like a tree and get out of here. My 4-year-old is to the point that the word poop is hilarious, and she says it all the time. Well, of course it is. You know what else is still funny, even though I'm 50? Farts. All of them. They make me laugh. Dang, how did I not know Marilyn had merch? Marilyn has merch, Barbara. She sure enough do. Look at Hef's granddaughter. Look at Hef's granddaughter on the rocking horse that Hef pulled some serious ultimate grandma. Oh, nipple nose is a fun insult too. Yeah, that is funny. Nice. Wait. There we go. Look at that amazing rocking horse. That's incredible. I didn't have a rocking horse like that. Mildly envious. Then again, when I was 4, I wanted a Barbie, and I got a baby brother. Oh, Barbara's going to be buying Marilyn merch. Nice. Ooh. We had drama at work tonight, says Kathy Mitchell. One lady sat in another lady's favorite spot at supper. Scandal. My pearl. Kimberly, fart jokes totally crack me up. Same. Farts totally crack me up. I wasn't allowed to say fart in the foster home. We had to say break wind. What the fuck is that? That's purity culture gone mad is what that is. That's ridiculous. It's not even ridiculous. It is ridiculous, you say. That's what that is. Now you can say it all the time if you want. Fart, fart, fart. And you can make the noises just because you feel like it. I'm going to get you a whoopee cushion for Christmas. That's baby's first Escalade right there. Deluxe edition. Damn right. That rocking horse does rock. I had Tonka trucks and G.I. Joes, said Hef. Comedy gold. 100% comedy gold. Barbara, I had money set aside to give to someone I hate now, so I use it for Maryland merch instead. Hell yes. That's my girl. Take it back. Take back your freedom. Kathy Mitchell. Marilyn, my dad would not let us say fart either. We had to leave the room when we passed gas. Sometimes I will leave the room just to be polite, but I will also just be right around the corner and make sure it's loud enough that everyone in the room that I just left will hear it, so it just makes them grateful that I didn't crop dust them. We had to say "toot" as a kid. Now it seems funny to me when my mom says "fart." Yeah, and it should, and you should call her out and tell her she's not allowed to use that word, she has to say "toot." I farted in church when I was a kid, thought it was gonna be a silent one, it wasn't. It was loud, rattled the dust off the rafters, I was so shocked. I looked at my dad. I'm waiting for the rest of this story, caveman. And everyone thought he did it. I didn't think it could get better. It got better. That's amazing. That's delightful. Poot. Barbara doesn't fart. I am dubious about that claim. Toot is so polite and dainty. Yes, it is. Brian always says, "Excuse me," after he burps or farts, just the polite thing to do. Of course. Absolutely. Gentlemanly, even. Oh no, caveman, it's getting better. The the fart happened just when the pastor said, "And let us pray." Dead silence, and then my massive fart squelching off the pew. That's amazing. Oh, I'm so happy right now. What an incredible story. Thank you so much for sharing that with me. That's awesome. Oh my god. Oh, it hurts. My family has been heathens ever since. Yes, of course. Of course they have. And well, they should be. And Jen, you're switching to the tablet. Time to lie down. That's fine, honey. You do that. So one of my 2 a.m. injuries, I went to change Siloe's water, and she decided to try breastfeeding. Is that one of the retics? I forgot that I didn't have a bra under a t-shirt, and she'd strike at anything that jiggles. Yeah. Retics can be weird temperamental wise. Temper wise. I made the mistake of laughing when my grandma got the walk-in farts. She was not happy at my amusement. Oh, God, have. I would have been giggling the whole time. If I ever get the walk-in farts, I'm just going to laugh about it. Because you have to. That damn fart rattled my adenoids, I tell you what.
Good night.
Hey there, Lady Laughs a Lot.
We've been watching animals.
All right, come on in here because the internet wants to know. There are people in this chat room who heard you laughing all the way down the hallway, and they were so happy that they could hear you laughing.
We saw some crazy things. Lots of raccoons.
Mm-hmm. It was animals.
It was animals. And
Told
put
ya.
one of these microphones that echoes by the back end of a dog, and he farted. And it was so loud. I couldn't help it. We're turning into cricket wannabes. Bug bees.
Miss Caveman told us about when she was a kid and they were in church.
Uh-oh.
And the pastor said, "And let us pray." And she thought it was going to be silent, but she ripped a fart that was so loud it shook the dust off the rafters. And she looked at her dad, and everyone thought it was him.
Sorry, your voice.
And I am trying so hard not to wet my pants right now because that is some of the funniest shit that I have heard in a really long time. And she just said, "That damn fart rattled my adenoids, I'll tell you what."
Oh, Lord.
Ugh.
And everybody in the church laughed.
Yeah, they all looked at her dad and blamed him.
Oh, dear.
And then the inappropriate heifer said she made the mistake of laughing when her grandma got the walking farts.
Yeah.
She was not happy at Hef's amusement.
Oh. Yep. Oh, dear.
The walking farts. Yeah, we're all crying over that. Bitch giggles, you too can enjoy them. Yes. Now Caveman's just looking. She's just laughing. Maya says, "Now both Cricket and Mrs. Cricket's mom has had some good laughs."
Yeah, and I got to get up tomorrow and finish that work on that quilt.
Yeah, you sure do.
Tomorrow, later today.
She's making another quilt, y'all.
Yeah.
Those damn barking spiders. Hi, Cricket's mom.
Hi.
Mom, Cricket's mom. Hello, Chow's mom. Raccoons will do it every time. Hi, Mrs. Laughing Pants.
Oh, some of the cats and dogs were so funny.
Oh, Cricket's mom is the cutest. Hi, Mrs. Cricket's mom. Now that is spooky. What is spooky, Brian? What? The fact that she was laughing at farting creatures and we're in here laughing at farting creatures down the hallway? Or how much I look like my mom?
Oh, no.
Either one could be spooky. Farts are everywhere tonight. Yes, Miss Kathy Mitchell. Yes, they are. We are all talking about farts.
I got to bring that plant in the kitchen and water it.
You are so adorable, Chow's mom.
No, I'm just old.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I am very old.
She's so happy right now.
Yes. Come here. Come here.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mochi.
Come here. Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah. Come here. All right. Yeah.
Grr.
Yeah.
Grr.
Come here. Come here. Oh, I can't get her. I have to go night night.
Come here, Mochi.
Mochi. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Moch. Oh, she's gone. Oh, there you are. Oh,
I can assure you the body of the church did not think that shit was funny at all. Heifer can't breathe. Jen is crying. Caveman just loves your shirt.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that reminds me of the joke where the guy walked into the bar and he said, I can fart a song for you.
Come over here and tell this joke. Mom's telling a joke, y'all.
This guy wants a drink and he's poor. So he walks into the bar and he says to the bartender, if you'll give me a drink, I'll fart a song for you. And he said, okay. So he gets up on the bar and he stoops over and he poops all over the bar. And the guy said, what are you doing? He says, well, don't you clear your throat before you sing? I'm leaving.
Are you singing?
Come here, kitty. Come here. Come here.
Hi, Mochi. I see that Paley.
Here.
There is a cat in here.
Kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh, come here.
That fart left me with trust issues and a bone to pick with authority figures. Yes, ma'am, I bet it did.
Yeah. Here. Yes, a good girl.
Welcome to Denny's After Dark. May I take your order, please? Ma'am, this is a Denny's. Now the cat laughs too. It's Mochi.
Won't let me pick her up.
It's Mochi Boo Boo. Come here. With the Mochi.
She won't let me pick her up.
Come here, chubby girl.
Come on, little girl. We got to go night night.
Go on.
Or day day.
Yeah, Mama wants to go bedtime.
Come on.
Yes, you can mark all the papers later. Go on. Go on, you. Now the cat laughs too. Yes, she does.
She laughs at us. Good night.
Good night. I'm in trouble if in both hands and walking when I sneeze. Yes, girl. If you can't laugh at the well-timed fart, then there's something wrong with you. Yes. This is a true thing. Yes. 100%. Sometimes also a pain in my ass. But I'm certain that the feeling is mutual. Funny thing is, that church dissolved under a scandal soon after that, and it's because you farted. Right after he said, let us pray. So if you really think about it, I was just airing that place out, you know, kind of like a warning shot. Time to leave, y'all. Time to leave. Well, they say that man who farts in church sits in his own pew. I'm sorry. I said that out loud. Mona, snuggles up to Jen's robe in bed, and then she won't move. So Jen has to snuggle her butt. Yes, Confucius did say that. Oh, that land hippo. She is the sweetest. Scott says, thank you for the birthday wishes. Good. A fart is just a smoke signal, and a poop is a FedEx package. A fart is just a wish that your butt makes. Oh my God, y'all. All right, listen. It's been 2 hours. If you work at a vet clinic and have to fart, just walk back to the kennels. Anybody who walks in will start looking around for whichever dog looks the guiltiest, honestly, or whichever kitten. Because kitten farts will cause all of the hair to fall off your head and the paint to peel off of the walls. Kitten farts are astonishing. Good night, Miss Kathy Mitchell. I will see you soon, I hope. Thank you, Geppetto. Poor puppies. Yeah, that is a low shot, blaming it on the doggos. In the meantime, at Alicia's house, Shelly will not give the lid to the cat box back and keeps attacking all the cats that walk by. She mad, yo. She real mad. She big mad. My favorite is when dogs get frightened by their own farts. Yes. I have seen dogs get frightened. I used to live with a dog. She would wake her own self up from a dead sleep by farting. And then she would jump up, startled, turn around, and bark at her own ass. Barbara doesn't fart, and her cats don't fart either. We keep a tight ship in this house. What, did you sew that shit shut? Damn, girl. Kitty looks like she ain't taking no crap. No, she's sitting in the lid, Brian. The lid of the place where you take the crap. She's not taking a crap. She's just being a loaf. Cat loaf. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Anyway, it's been 2 hours. She smacked Squiggy into Oreo, who smacked him back into Shelly, who smacked him back into Oreo, and so on for a few seconds. Poor Squig. Aw, Squiggy was a pinball. That's very sad. Who's got that last Xenu, Marlene? Let's get that. I think we should get that. 28 people in here. Not all of y'all are in the chat, and that's okay. That's all right. I understand lurkers. Please hit like or dislike, whichever you choose. I ain't here to tell y'all how to think. Little subscribe if you do like it. And hit that little bell if you want to know when my random ass goes online, because shit, I never know. So you just got to be subscribed and hope that notifications are working that day. My Jack does that and looks back like, who did that? Yeah, I know. They're always so surprised. It's hilarious. Xenu Marlene, y'all. Hell yes to a Friday night. Brian, do you have a poet page? What's this poet stuff? He is a poet. Hef, I swear to God. Cruises, cults, and caustic gas. That's how we roll, y'all. Good night, Miss Sunrise. Dawn, wait a minute. On my iPad, you've got exactly the same number of likes as watching. That's amazing! Holy shitballs! Thank you, everybody. That warms my blackened little heart. It was because of Mom, wasn't it? Or all the talk about farts. Farts are funny. Farts are never going to not be funny. That's a cruise you're interested in? A cruise with cults and caustic gas? We can help you with that. Have I got a cruise for you? All right, y'all. Good night, everybody. If you're home, stay there, be safe, be warm. If you're not home yet, get home safely, please. I hope that everyone is well. I hope that you sleep sweet. I hope that you stay safe. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace to you.